Hollywood has always been a place where fame, talent, and fortune intersect. While veteran stars like Tom Cruise and Leonardo DiCaprio continue to dominate the box office, a new generation of actors, young, dynamic, and wildly successful, has risen to take their place in the spotlight. By 2025, the entertainment landscape has transformed dramatically, driven by streaming giants, billion-dollar franchises, and global fan bases. Some of the richest actors in Hollywood today are not only under 40, they're reshaping what stardom means. These under 40 celebrities are not just actors. They're brand ambassadors, entrepreneurs, producers, and influencers with diversified income streams and fan bases that span continents. Let's take a closer look at the richest under 40 actors in Hollywood in 2025, exploring how they earned their wealth, the projects that catapulted them into superstardom, and the business moves that turned millions into hundreds of millions. Timothée Chalamet, estimated net worth, $65 million. Once labeled Hollywood's golden boy, Timothée Chalamet has only grown more powerful as a performer and icon. By 2025, his roles in blockbuster films like Dune, Part 2, and Wonka have solidified him as a leading man with both artistic credibility and box office appeal. Chalamet's recent string of success includes starring in the next Dune trilogy and signing a first-look deal with Apple TV Plus for producing and starring in limited series. In addition to acting, he has lucrative partnerships with high-end fashion houses like Cartier and Chanel, making him one of the most bankable young actors of his generation. Zendaya, estimated net worth, $90 million. Zendaya is no longer just a Disney Channel alum. She's a powerhouse actress, fashion icon, and Emmy winner who is also producing, directing, and leading multi-million-dollar campaigns. In 2025, she continues to reign with her roles in the Euphoria series, which recently announced its final season, Marvel's Spider-Man universe, and her work alongside Chalamet in Dune. Zendaya also earns millions annually through endorsements with Valentino, Lancome, and Bulgari, and she co-owns a fashion and skincare line that's seeing exponential growth. Her wealth is the result of both high earnings and smart brand building. Tom Holland, estimated net worth, $80 million. The British star who redefined Spider-Man is now one of the highest-paid young actors in the world. Tom Holland's work with Marvel catapulted him into global stardom, and by 2025, he's added dramatic roles, thrillers, and even some directing to his resume. His production company, Holland Media Group, recently partnered with Netflix and A24 for original projects. Combined with brand deals, including Prada, Rolex, and Audi, and strong real estate investments in London and LA, Holland's fortune continues to rise. Florence Pugh, estimated net worth, $55 million. Florence Pugh has taken Hollywood by storm with her fearless acting and versatility. Whether it's indie films, horror thrillers, or Marvel's Black Widow franchise, Pugh consistently delivers both critical and commercial hits. In 2025, she's starring in multiple Oscar-contending films and has become a global fashion ambassador. Her recent deal with Gucci and her co-producing credit on several streaming projects have contributed significantly to her growing wealth. Jacob Elordi, estimated net worth, $35 million. From Euphoria to Saltburn to portraying Elvis Presley in Priscilla, Jacob Elordi has crafted a career that balances heartthrob status with high-caliber performances. In 2025, he's considered one of Hollywood's most promising leading men. Elordi recently landed a 3-film deal with Warner Bros. And has endorsement deals with BOS, Omega, and Armani Beauty. His mix of prestige, acting, and mainstream appeal has made him both a critical darling and a financial success. Jenna Ortega, estimated net worth, $30 million. At just 22 in 2025, Jenna Ortega has already built an empire. Her breakout as Wednesday Addams in Netflix's Wednesday redefined her career, opening the door to major film roles, horror franchises, and fashion deals. She's now the face of Dire Beauty, hosts a podcast with millions of listeners, and recently launched a production label focused on latent storytelling. Ortega's savvy brand moves and global Gen Z appeal are fueling her rise on the rich list. Anya Taylor-Joy, estimated net worth $50 million. Known for The Queen's Gambit, Anya Taylor-Joy has become a fixture in Hollywood and European cinema, with roles in Mad Max, Furiosa, The Menu, and indie favorites. She's proven her range and star power. Taylor-Joy's partnerships with luxury brands like Dior, her voice work in animated hits, and her role as a creative advisor for streaming services have broadened her influence and income. Sydney Sweeney, estimated net worth $25 million. Sydney Sweeney rose to fame with Euphoria and hasn't looked back. She's now one of the most in-demand actresses under 30, starring in romantic comedies, thrillers, and period pieces. Outside acting, she launched Ford Entertainment, her own production company, and scored lucrative endorsements with Miu Miu, Ford, and Laneige. Her savvy use of social media and business ventures are turning her into a financial heavyweight. Austin Butler, estimated net worth $40 million. Austin Butler's Oscar-nominated performance in Elvis changed the course of his career. By 2025, he's taken on leading roles in major action franchises and dramatic biopics, showcasing depth and range. With multiple franchise deals, fashion endorsements, and a co-producing role in upcoming biographical films, Butler is steadily climbing the ranks of Hollywood's richest under 40. Millie Bobby Brown, estimated net worth $45 million. Millie Bobby Brown, still only in her 20s, is already one of the wealthiest young stars in the world. From Stranger Things to the Enola Holmes films, she's had a blockbuster career since childhood. In 2025, she owns a production company, PCMA Productions, and a successful beauty brand, Florence by Mills. Her book deal and engagement to the son of a rock legend have kept her in the public eye and propelled her net worth higher. A new Hollywood power dynamic. These actors represent a cultural shift in Hollywood. They are not just performers, but entrepreneurs, producers, and influencers. They're navigating the new media landscape where platforms like TikTok, Netflix, and YouTube matter as much as traditional film studios. Moreover, there's more international influence. Actors like Timothée Chalamet, Zendaya, and Florence Pugh are as popular in Paris and Tokyo as they are in Los Angeles. Global reach means global wealth. In addition, these stars are increasingly involved in cause-driven projects, whether it's mental health advocacy, sustainability, or inclusion. This authenticity not only builds stronger fan loyalty, but attracts big brands eager to align with socially aware ambassadors. The richest under 40 actors in Hollywood in 2025 are redefining stardom. They're global, entrepreneurial, socially conscious, and digitally native. Many of them started in streaming series, only to launch massive careers in film, fashion, and business. With smart investments, brand partnerships, and ownership over their creative output, these young stars are proving that fame is just the beginning and that fortune, when handled wisely, is very much within reach.